Total expenses of running the hostel at IIM-A are partly fixed and partly varying linearly with the number of boarders. The average expense per boarder is 70 when there are 25 boarders and 60 when there are 50 boarders. What is the average expense per boarder when there are 100 boarders? Now, the average expense per boarder is 70 when there are 25 boarders. That means the total expense for 25 boarders will be 25 into 70. That is 1750. And total expenditure for 50 boarders will be 50 into 60. That is 3000. Now, the total expenses of running the hostel at IIM are partly fixed. So let's assume the fixed component as F and partly varying linearly with the number of boarders. So the second part of the total expense varies linearly with the number of boarders. Now the number of boarders here are 25 and here 50. So therefore you will have 25 V. V stands for varying and 50 V. So we have these two equations. Now if we assume this as equation 1 and this is equation 2, and if we do equation 2 minus equation 1, we will have 1250 is equal to 25 V. So therefore V comes out to be 50. Now if we substitute 50 in equation 1, we will get 1750 is equal to F plus 25 into 50. 25 into 50 is 1250. So therefore F comes out as 500. Now we want the average expense per boarder when there are 100 boarders. So total expense for 100 boarders is equal to F plus 100 V. So F is 500 and 100 V, that is 50. So you have 5,500. But we are asked the average expense. So therefore average expense will be 5,500, that is the total expense, upon the number of boarders, that is 100. So final answer will come out to be 55.